Jessie J, the powerhouse vocalist renowned for her chart-topping hits like Bang Bang and Domino, has never shied away from pouring her soul into her music. Her lyrics have always been a raw, unfiltered reflection of her life's highs and lows, capturing the essence of love, heartbreak, and resilience with a ferocity that resonates deeply with fans worldwide. In her latest release, a track titled Threw It Away from her forthcoming album Don't Tease Me with a Good Time, Jessie J unleashes a torrent of emotion aimed squarely at a high-profile ex-boyfriend, branding him a beast and invoking the inevitable reckoning of karma. This isn't just another breakup anthem, it's a scathing indictment of betrayal, delivered with the kind of vocal intensity that has defined her career, blending pop sensibilities with soul-stirring depth. The song's bridge hits like a thunderclap. I put my heart out on the table, that's when it got uncomfortable. But oh, that karma is gonna come one day 'cause I gave you my love and you threw it away. These lines, sung with a mix of vulnerability and venom, paint a vivid picture of a relationship that started with promise but crumbled under the weight of disregard. Jessie doesn't stop there, she doubles down with, "Don't you dare rewrite the story. I'm the beauty, you're the beast," flipping the fairy tale narrative on its head to reclaim her agency. It's a moment of empowerment, where the artist transforms pain into poetry, reminding listeners that true strength lies in owning one's narrative rather than letting an ex distort it. For Jessie, whose voice can soar from whisper-soft confessions to belted-out declarations, this track feels like a personal exorcism, set against a backdrop of pulsating beats and soaring melodies that invite listeners to sing along in cathartic release. Speculation about the song's target didn't take long to swirl through the entertainment grapevine. Fans and music critics alike quickly connected the dots to Channing Tatum, the charismatic star of films like 21 Jump Street and Magic Mike, with whom Jessie shared a whirlwind romance from 2018 to 2020. Their relationship was the stuff of tabloid dreams, a meeting of creative minds, public displays of affection, and shared glimpses into a world of glamour and intensity. Yet, beneath the surface, cracks formed, leading to a split that left Jessie grappling with the aftermath. At a recent intimate listening event, Jessie made it crystal clear, addressing the crowd with disarming honesty, "This next song I wrote in 2020 with Ryan Tedder, and you can figure out who I was dating." Ryan Tedder, the One Republic frontman and prolific songwriter behind hits for Adele and Beyoncé, co-penned the track during a particularly turbulent time, infusing it with his signature emotional layering that amplifies Jessie's raw delivery. What makes Threw It Away stand out in Jessie's discography is its timing. The album Don't Tease Me with a Good Time arrives not just as a musical milestone but as a testament to her unyielding spirit amid profound personal challenges. Just months ago, Jessie revealed her breast cancer diagnosis, a bombshell that rocked her world and her fanbase. In June, she underwent a mastectomy as part of her treatment, a procedure she approached with the same bravery that fuels her performances. Sharing updates via social media, she detailed the emotional and physical toll, yet framed it with optimism and gratitude. "Some of you may know, some of you may not know, I was supposed to have a second breast surgery 2 weeks ago," she explained in a candid video, her voice steady despite the uncertainty. The surgery, initially more complex than anticipated, was postponed after consultations with specialists, allowing her a brief reprieve to focus on healing and creation. This health battle has woven itself into the fabric of the album, turning Don't Tease Me with a Good Time into a multifaceted exploration of vulnerability. Songs like Threw It Away aren't isolated rants, they're threads in a larger tapestry of growth, where past heartaches intersect with present triumphs. Jessie's journey with cancer has amplified her appreciation for life's fragility, making her reflections on lost love all the more poignant. She has spoken openly about how the illness sharpened her perspective, prompting her to cancel a planned tour, not out of defeat but to prioritize recovery. "So a week before my surgery I went to my surgeon and we discussed my surgery and it felt a little more complex than he was anticipating and referred me to a different surgeon who I then saw, had a meeting with who said, 'I think this can wait a little while,'" she recounted, turning what could have been a moment of despair into one of strategic pause and self-care. Jessie J's career has been marked by such pivots. Emerging from the London music scene in the early 2010s, she quickly established herself as a triple threat: singer, songwriter, and performer. Her debut album Who You Are in 2011 introduced the world to her eclectic style, blending R&B, pop, and soul with lyrics that tackled body image, self-doubt, and unrequited love. Hits like Price Tag with B.O.B. championed positivity and financial independence, while her covers of Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah showcased her interpretive prowess. Collaborations with artists like Ariana Grande and Nicki Minaj on Bang Bang propelled her to global stardom, earning Grammy nominations and cementing her as a voice for the underdog. Yet, behind the accolades, Jessie has navigated PCOS, polycystic ovary syndrome, fertility struggles and the pressures of fame, all of which inform her songwriting. The romance with Channing Tatum added another layer to this narrative. Introduced through mutual friends in the bustling heart of Los Angeles, their connection sparked amid the chaos of Hollywood schedules. Channing, fresh from his high-profile marriage to Jenna Dewan, brought a grounded charisma to the pairing, while Jessie's effervescent energy lit up red carpets and private dinners alike. Paparazzi captured stolen kisses in London parks and cozy date nights in LA eateries, fueling headlines about a power couple in the making. But by 2020, amid the global pandemic's isolation, the relationship frayed. Insiders whispered of clashing lifestyles, his action star demands versus her studio-bound creativity, and irreconcilable differences in long-term visions. The breakup was amicable on the surface, but Jessie's lyrics suggest deeper wounds, a sense of being discarded after pouring everything into the union. In Threw It Away, these sentiments bubble to the surface with lyrical precision. The verse builds tension like a storm-gathering force. Metaphors of shattered glass and faded photographs evoke the debris of a love affair gone awry. Jessie's vocal runs, those signature ad-libs that twist and turn like emotional acrobatics, underscore the betrayal's sting. It's not mere venting, it's a reclamation. By calling out the beast, she subverts the beauty and the beast trope, positioning herself not as the damsel but as the enlightened survivor. Fans have flooded social media with support, sharing stories of their own heartbreaks and how Jessie's words validate their pain. One commenter noted, "This is the anthem for anyone who's loved hard and been left questioning their worth. Jessie reminds us we're the beauty always."